Highly visible. Can you see me now?
You look like you're picking up trash inside the freeway. Whenever you're ready.
Dude.
Short refresher, take one.
Hey, take off your gloves.
Now you're in the work.
Okay. Do what? Oh, we're ready?
Yeah, rolling, go.
Very good. Well, we'd like to share with you the upcoming third annual LA CERT Multi-County Regional Refresher on the Tejon Ranch on Saturday, April 26th. Stacy, what do you think this third annual refresher is going to be like?
Well, Nathan, if we go off of the last 2 years, I think it should be very successful. I think it will be a greater opportunity for more people who have gone through the CERT training in the last couple of years to come out and work with a larger group of folks, to have an opportunity to see a beautiful ranch, the largest privately owned piece of property.
It is.
And, you know, it's a great way to really, I think, solidify how the collaborative process is when we talk about multi-agency, multi-jurisdictional, operational area, regional area, and all the other, you know, terminology that people hear so often in the emergency preparedness arena. So I'm looking forward to it. I think the difference for me this year, as you know, is I am not sitting in the position as the CERT commander for Los Angeles Fire Department. But that being said, we are looking forward to Captain Christopher Cooper coming on board with us, who is now the interim CERT commander, if you will.
Yes.
And, you know, I think that he'll be very amenable to this. And I think our larger challenge, as it's been in the last 2 years, is making sure that people understand what this is all about, and really to, I think, express to them what a great opportunity this is. You know, not just anybody gets to come on to the Tejon Ranch, and it's great for the ranch as well. You know, it's the environment is nice, and you know, I do want to point out though, you know, when we look at this amazing picture of the Tejon Ranch behind us, and the expansion that, you know, that it has and covers. The one thing that we need to make sure that the people understand that are going to attend this event is the snakes come out.
Yes.
At this time of the year. And
But these, unfortunately, are not the biting snakes. They come out.
yeah.
No, they are definitely biting.
Yeah. So you might want to consider going to your veterinarian and getting some snake shots.
Yes. You know, the issue
do you think
is
that would
no.
No.
The issue that we have is that, yeah, I know, we don't have snake shots. You have them after you get bit.
No. For the dogs,
For the
they
dog,
do.
snake vaccine.
Yeah, you told
Not
me.
snake vaccine. It went right over here, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can get pre-vaccinated.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But the real issue is the Tejon Ranch is not a park environment. It's a wildlife preserve, and we have a number of animals that can be harmful to human beings
Right.
because they're harmful to the cattle and other
Yes.
living animals on the
So
preserve.
let's just mention a few, right?
Yep.
You know, we have the wild boar, we have cattle, we have rattlesnakes, we have mountain lions.
Yes.
So it is important, even
And
though...
let us not forget the red fire ants.
Yeah, but even though we are in a more open space
Yes.
that's typically, I think, populated by humans,
Yes.
that does not negate that these wild animals live here. We're in their environment now, and we would, as always, put out a safety message when we do our incident action plan, our event action planning, so that every participant would make sure that they had that document and they knew how to make an emergency call if they needed to. You know, what do they do in the event of an actual real-time emergency during the exercise? So we want to make sure that people understand that this is not just something that we decided to throw together.
Yes.
We have now 3 years of experience doing this, and it's been quite successful.
Well, in addition to the 3 years, this being our third year for CERT, for the last 7 years, we've worked in conjunction with a Boy Scout Cahuenga District camporee, where we've had as many as 850, 860 out on this same area doing different forms of emergency and survival preparedness. I think this year, last year we did a scenario exercise with a light plane crash.
Right.
And In the morning, we did our incident command trainings, which was wonderful. We had representatives from, 4 different counties giving presentations. And then we had an actual plane example, and we had the person that did the investigation or else come out and really do an on-site teaching. I think this year we're going to focus more on rural area search and rescue. Is that right?
Yeah, I think we're going to, I don't want to give it away, completely, but we are going to change it up. The scenario will be different. They will be able, they meaning the participants, will be able to practice different skills. And those who have never attended one will have the opportunity to work with folks that they probably will never see again. But that's okay. It's just that in the real-time event, you don't know where you're going to be and who you're going to be with. So it is important to make sure that you can fit into that incident command system so that you can work with something that we would call, mutual aid or unified command, very common terminology in the first responding agencies and government agencies as well, right? But it's going to be exciting. It's going to be something that will task, the participants. It's not just show up and expect kind of an easy day. And also, we're going to say this many, many times prior to the event, but anyone who's thinking about attending this needs to make sure that they have all of their personal protective equipment, their safety equipment, long pants, boots or sturdy shoes, and a long sleeve shirt, and gloves, and goggles, and a helmet, and some, the vest if they have it, some identifier that makes them easier for us as the controllers to see. And if anybody shows up in shorts and sandals, they will not be able to participate. So we're just going to make that message very, very clear, no exceptions. And we're here really, right, to practice, to hone the skills, and to give
hone the skills. I like that.
That was pretty good. And to just give people this opportunity that you can't just pull an exercise together like this in the middle of a city or a small little town and have something that has been already proven a successful endeavor.
But wait, that's not all. There's more.
If you act now,
You're going to get your preparedness bucket, your preparedness pad, and multiple meals from A Taste of Preparedness. All you have to do is go to cert-la.com and look for the message in the next couple weeks, and then you'll find out more information and how to register. Right?
perfect.
Perfect. Perfect is good. See you there.
So try it again, and we'll use the fan, we want the wind to go through your hair, so you look like you're at the ranch.
Dude,
No?
where's my horse?